Welcome to Rise and Conquer US UK, your daily source of unstoppable motivation. Here we build discipline, courage, and focus so you can rise higher and conquer your dreams. Every single day, life gives you a choice. You can take the easy path, or you can take the path that leads to greatness. You can choose comfort, or you can choose growth. You can give in to weakness, or you can rise with discipline. That choice is yours, and you make it every morning when you wake up. The truth is simple. Success does not belong to the smartest, the strongest, or the luckiest. Success belongs to the most disciplined, the ones who refuse to quit. The ones who show up every single day, no matter how they feel. Discipline is freedom. It may not feel like it in the moment. Waking up early feels like sacrifice. Studying instead of scrolling feels like sacrifice. Training when your body is tired feels like sacrifice. But all of that discipline adds up to freedom, the freedom of choice, the freedom of success, the freedom of living life on your terms. The lazy person thinks discipline is suffering, but the disciplined person knows discipline is love, love for your future self, love for the life you are building, love for the dreams you refuse to abandon. You must understand that the small things you do daily matter more than the big things you do occasionally. One workout will not change your body. One study session will not change your grades. One day of focus will not change your life. But one workout repeated hundreds of times, one study session multiplied into weeks of effort, one day of focus multiplied into years, that is what creates transformation. Do not underestimate the power of daily habits. Do not ignore the little choices, because those little choices, repeated over time, decide everything. People quit because they expect fast results. They want instant rewards. They want overnight success. But nothing worth having is built overnight. Nothing great is built without time, effort, and consistency. The gym is empty in January because people give up when they do not see instant change. Students quit studying because one bad grade convinces them they will never improve. Dreamers stop chasing their dreams because they are too impatient to wait for the breakthrough. But not you. You will not quit. You will not surrender your future to impatience. You will keep going because you know small steps daily become giant leaps eventually. There will be days when you feel tired. Days when you do not feel like getting up. Days when you do not feel like working. That is when discipline matters most. Motivation will not always be there. Motivation is temporary. Motivation is a spark. But discipline is the fire that keeps burning long after motivation is gone. You cannot rely on motivation to carry you. You must rely on discipline. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline shows up every day. Discipline is there when you feel tired. Discipline is there when you feel weak. Discipline is there when no one else believes in you. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Do not fear struggle. Struggle is not a sign of weakness. Struggle is a sign of growth. Pain is not punishment. Pain is preparation. Every drop of sweat, every late night of effort, every sacrifice, it is all shaping you into someone stronger. When you feel pain, do not stop. Push through. Turn that pain into power. Let it remind you that you are alive, that you are growing, that you are becoming the person you are meant to be. The easy path never made anyone strong. The easy path never built leaders. The easy path never created legends. Only the hard path does. And every day you choose the hard path, you become harder to break, harder to stop, harder to defeat. Persistence is greater than talent. Persistence is greater than intelligence. Persistence is greater than luck, because persistence will carry you when everything else fails. Most people fail not because they lack ability, but because they quit too soon. They stop trying after the first failure. They give up after one rejection. They surrender after one setback. But champions persist. Champions keep going even when everything says stop. Champions know that failure is not final, it is feedback. Champions know that setbacks are not the end, they are preparation for a comeback. So never quit, never surrender, never stop moving forward, because persistence always wins. The distractions of this world are your enemy. Social media, entertainment, meaningless gossip, endless scrolling, they are all designed to steal your focus. Every hour you give to distraction is an hour stolen from your dream. Protect your focus. Guard your time like treasure, because time is the one resource you can never get back. Money can be lost and earned again. Opportunities can be missed and found again. But time, once gone, is gone forever. Every wasted day is a piece of your life you will never return. So use your days wisely. Invest them in your growth, your vision, your dream. Because one day you will look back and either be proud of how you used your time or regret how you wasted it. You are stronger than you think. You have survived storms that once felt impossible. You have overcome pain that once felt unbearable. You have risen from failures that once felt final. That strength is still inside you. That resilience is still within you. Do not underestimate yourself. Do not let doubt convince you that you cannot rise again. You have already proven that you can. You are living proof that you can endure, that you can fight, that you can win. Every challenge you face now is another chance to prove your strength. Every obstacle is another opportunity to show yourself what you are capable of. So do not quit now. Do not stop now. You have come too far. You have fought too hard. You have survived too much to give up now. Every day tell yourself, I will not quit. I will not surrender. I will not waste this chance. I will rise. I will focus. I will persist. I will conquer. Because this is not just about success. This is about identity. This is about proving to yourself who you are. You are not weak. You are not average. You are not ordinary. You are disciplined. You are persistent. You are unstoppable. This is your time. This is your life. Do not waste it. Do not doubt it. Do not delay it. Rise today. Conquer tomorrow. Rise and conquer. There will be days when you feel like your effort is pointless. Days when you wake up tired and ask yourself, why should I keep going? What difference does it make? On those days, you must remember this truth. Every effort counts. Every single choice matters. Every act of discipline, no matter how small, is a deposit in your future. You may not see the results immediately. You may not feel progress instantly. But just like a seed planted in the soil, growth is happening even when you cannot see it. Do not stop watering your dream just because you don't see the fruit yet. Trust the process. The people who succeed are not the ones who had the easiest journey. They are the ones who refused to stop even when the journey felt endless. They are the ones who showed up again and again until the world had no choice but to take notice. Discipline is what separates those who wish from those who achieve. Wishing is easy. Dreaming is easy. But discipline is hard. Discipline is waking up before the sun. Discipline is staying focused while others are distracted. Discipline is saying no to comfort and yes to growth. If you cannot control your habits, you cannot control your future. If you cannot control your time, you cannot control your destiny. That is why discipline is freedom. It gives you control. Without it, you are a prisoner of your impulses, your distractions, your laziness. But with discipline, you become free to build the life you want. Never underestimate the power of persistence. Persistence turns average people into champions. Persistence breaks through barriers that talent alone cannot overcome. Persistence is what makes the impossible possible. Think about the greatest athletes, the greatest leaders, the greatest innovators. None of them succeeded on the first try. They failed again and again, but they persisted. They kept showing up. They kept learning. They kept improving. You cannot fail if you refuse to quit. The only way you lose is by giving up. So promise yourself, no matter what happens, I will keep going. I will keep fighting. I will keep rising. Your vision must be stronger than your excuses. Excuses are easy. Excuses are everywhere. Excuses will always be ready to comfort you, to protect you, to keep you small. But excuses are lies. They steal your potential. They destroy your future. Do not listen to excuses. Listen to your vision. Your vision will tell you to get up. Your vision will tell you to keep going. Your vision will tell you to endure the pain, to push through the fatigue, to ignore the doubt. Your excuses will give you comfort today, but regret tomorrow. Your vision will demand sacrifice today, but reward you tomorrow. Choose your vision. You must protect your focus. The world will try to distract you every moment. notifications, entertainment, gossip, fear, comparison, all designed to pull you away from your dream. But remember, every moment you waste is a moment stolen from your future. Focus is a superpower in today's world. Most people are distracted, scattered, unfocused. But if you can train your focus, if you can give your full energy to the work that matters, you will achieve in months what others cannot achieve in years. Train your mind to focus. Set aside time every day to work without distraction. Eliminate the noise. Guard your attention, because the one who controls their focus controls their destiny. Failure is not the end. Failure is not a sign that you are not good enough. Failure is a teacher. Failure is feedback. Failure is the path to success. Every failure contains a lesson. Every failure brings you closer to mastery. Do not fear failure. Fear staying the same. Fear never trying. Fear wasting your life in comfort. Failure is temporary, but regret is permanent. So embrace failure. Fail forward. Fail boldly. Fail often. Because the more you fail, the more you learn. And the more you learn, the more you rise. Consistency is not glamorous. It is not exciting. It is often boring, but it is the secret of champions. Champions are not made by what they do once in a while. Champions are made by what they do every single day. Anyone can work hard for a day. Anyone can be motivated for a week. But consistency is working hard every day, long after the excitement is gone. Consistency is studying when you feel tired. Consistency is training when no one is watching. Consistency is choosing the hard path day after day. Consistency beats motivation. Consistency beats talent. Consistency beats everything, because consistency never stops. Remember this. Your environment shapes your future. If you are surrounded by negativity, doubt, and distraction, you will become negative, doubtful, and distracted. If you are surrounded by people who complain, you will complain. If you are surrounded by people who quit, you will quit. But if you surround yourself with vision, with discipline, with people who push you to rise, you will rise. If you surround yourself with focus, you will become focused. If you surround yourself with persistence, you will become persistent. So choose your circle wisely. Choose your environment carefully, because your future depends on it. Gratitude will keep you grounded. Gratitude will remind you how far you've already come. Gratitude will give you strength in the middle of struggle. Gratitude will make the journey beautiful, even before you reach the destination. Be grateful for your breath. Be grateful for your opportunities. Be grateful for your challenges, because they are making you stronger. Gratitude does not mean you stop fighting for more. It means you fight with peace, with joy, with clarity. A grateful heart will always attract more blessings. So today, make a decision to stay disciplined, a decision to persist, a decision to focus, a decision to rise. Do not wait for motivation. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. This is your life. This is your chance. This is your story. Do not waste it. Do not delay it. Do not doubt it. Rise with discipline. Rise with persistence. Rise with focus. And conquer everything in your way. Rise and conquer. There will always be moments in life when quitting feels easier than continuing. When your body is tired. When your mind is exhausted. When your heart whispers that it is too much. But remember this. The easy choice today will be the painful regret tomorrow. The hard choice today will be the sweet reward tomorrow. Quitting feels good in the moment, but it never lasts. Discipline feels painful in the moment, but it creates victories that last forever. So when you feel like quitting, do not listen to your emotions. Listen to your vision. Listen to your dream. Listen to the voice inside that says, I will not stop until I am proud. I will not stop until I conquer. Your dream is waiting for you. It is not gone. It is not lost. It is not impossible. It is waiting for you to fight for it. Every day you hesitate. Every day you procrastinate. Every day you choose comfort over growth. You push your dream further away. But every day you act with discipline. Every day you push through pain. Every day you rise, you bring your dream closer. Dreams are not given, they are earned. Earned with focus, earned with sacrifice, earned with discipline, earned with persistence. So stop waiting for luck. Stop waiting for the right time. Stop waiting for permission. Start now, because your dream is waiting for you to act. Most people never succeed because they think they have time. They say, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow turns into next week. Next week turns into next month. Next month turns into next year. And soon their life is filled with regret. You do not have time to waste. Time is the most precious resource you have. Once it is gone forever. Every wasted day is a piece of your life you can never get back. So do not waste another moment. Stop saying, someday. There is no someday. There is only today. Act now. Build now. Rise now. Conquer now. Every champion was once a beginner. Every expert was once a student. Every strong person was once weak. Do not compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Do not compare your step 1 to someone else's step 100. Your journey is your own. Your timing is your own. Focus on your growth. Focus on your steps. Focus on becoming better than you were yesterday. That is success, progress, not perfection. The one who improves 1% every day becomes unrecognizable in a year. Small progress daily creates massive transformation. So do not wait for giant leaps. Take small steps daily. Small steps with discipline, small steps with focus, small steps with persistence, because small steps lead to big victories. You must also learn to silence the voices of doubt. Doubt will tell you that you are not good enough, that you are not ready, that you are not capable. But doubt is not the truth. Doubt is fear in disguise. Whenever doubt speaks, answer with action. Prove doubt wrong. Show yourself what you can do. Every time you act in the face of doubt, you weaken it. Every time you keep going when doubt says stop, you grow stronger. Confidence is not built by avoiding doubt. Confidence is built by acting despite doubt. Pain is part of the process. You cannot grow without pain. Pain is the price of progress. Pain is the sign that you are changing. So do not run from pain. Embrace it. Let it shape you. Let it teach you. Let it make you stronger. The pain you feel today will become the strength you carry tomorrow. The struggle you endure today will become the story that inspires tomorrow. The challenges you face today will become the victories you celebrate tomorrow. This was your daily dose of motivation from Rise and Conquer US UK. Remember, your time is now. Stand tall, stay disciplined, and rise and conquer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for tomorrow's motivation.